cardboard, scissors, and a lot of tape. This is much more than just an arts and crafts project.
The children will create boats out of cardboard and duct tape, and 2 kids will sit in the boats and race across a pool.
Very scary.
Go! Whether they sink or swim, we found cardboard boat regattas across the country, introducing students to STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and math.
We have determined that you've got to engage children early for them to have a thirst for knowledge.
According to the National Center for Science and Engineering Statistics, STEM workers with a bachelor's degree or higher typically earn 47% more than non-STEM workers with the same education level.
Many students exposed to this kind of hands-on problem solving aren't just building for fun and games.
They're engineering solutions for real-life problems. Reporter Steven Sarabia shows us how.
These high schoolers are hard at work designing something that not only looks like it's from the future, but is very practical for everyday use.
This is probably like the most fun project I've done yet, because you can see its real life applications and how important this can be in the world.
We met up with Gary Hoffland and his classmates at Corona del Sol, where they're making prosthetic hands that are delicate enough to handle a remote.
Remotes for everything is day-to-day life.
In this project, their teacher wants their designs to help people with various hand disorders.
In the engineering industry, inevitably, there's always going to be a customer that wants a different request.
Okay, so we have a prototype right here. I can see it simulates hand movements. So what's the goal? We have this. What's the goal to translate it to this?
Okay, the goal to translate it to this is basically, instead of pulling a string to move the finger down, is we have it set through our programming that we press the button and we'll tie the string to this and it'll wind around pulling the string down. And we'll have a button for, say, each finger movement.
While you're seeing a lot of cardboard right now, these are just prototypes. The plan is to 3D print their creations and add the robotics to it. Hoffland's teacher, Melissa Wendell, says there's a good chance these future engineers create life-changing products.
I really hope that they consider, I remember that human factor in engineering, and we need to consider the different measurements of the body parts and how humans are going to interact with their design.
Do you think you'll use what you were learning right here for this project?
I hope so. It'd be really cool.
Thanks to a grant from Arizona nonprofit SRP, their teacher was able to buy the 3D printer her students will use for their project.
Meantime, in Cincinnati, Ohio, one STEM course teaches middle school students life-saving lessons.
Keep your arms straight and press down at least 2 inches.
Welcome to Scrub Camp. Students from Corryville Catholic School learn CPR and how to stop the bleed and how to call 911. Practical skills as educators hope to inspire young people to pursue a career in medicine.
This is kind of a fun way to introduce students to the idea of educational career pathways in healthcare.